What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. Back in the building, man. Welcome to BigZoeTV. If it is your first time here, I encourage you to hit that like button first and foremost, but I also encourage you to hit that subscribe button and help the channel out if you want to grow with us, man. We growing this channel and I think we doing a good job at it. Today I'm gonna react to this video by father-daughter duo. Easily becoming one of my favorite channels. Love what they got going on over there. So I'm gonna react to this video. This video is Kendrick Lamar fans fire back at J. Cole stands over clouds. Now, from what I heard, honestly, I gotta tell y'all, I've been saying it. J. Cole is one of them guys. Like, we can't sit here and deny it. We can't sit here and act like he's not. J. Cole is one of them guys. So we're not gonna sit here and talk like, you know, J. Cole trash or anything like that. But there's levels and we gotta respect that. Let's see what the Kendrick Lamar fans are saying to fire back at J. Cole fans, man. And again, shout out to father-daughter duo, man. Y'all make sure y'all check them out and subscribe over there. I believe they just hit, no, they hit the 8K mark. So they just hit the 8K mark and the next goal for them is 10K. So help them get there, man. Shout out to y'all.
Cole fans are claiming that he is better than K-Dog.
Without wasting any time, let's get straight into it.
Now, this is one of the problems that we're going to keep facing. I'm going to tell y'all right now. So we got to get used to this. Every time any one of these three, right, drop something, it's going to be compared to somebody from the three, you know? And when I say the three, I'm talking about Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. It's always going to be some comparison. Obviously, I think it has been proven far long Kendrick is well beyond these two, man. And that's just us keeping it real. If you feel a different way about that, that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that if you feel different. But I think it's been pretty much proven that Kendrick is far beyond these guys, man. And that's just me keeping it real, you know? But let's continue.
The Drake and Kendrick arguments seem so silly after J. Cole drops, you know? It's like you're arguing between two goats and you forget who the I am of rap is, you know? Personally, J. Cole to me personally is better than both of them put together. Yes, I'm talking about Drake and Kendrick. J. Cole is better than both of them put together, multiplied by 18,000, actually. J. Cole is the greatest rapper to ever touch a microphone.
Huh? Yo, bro. Bro, hold on, man.
Oh my God.
What we talking about here, man? Listen, I think this is being spoken from a involved fan perspective. I get it if you think that he's better, but now we talking about two combined all time. Like, you going a little crazy with it, my boy. But go ahead and cook.
Did you know that? If you didn't, you do now. J. Cole can do no wrong with a microphone. J. Cole essentially he's like picking Eddie in Tekken, right? You button mash and win no matter, you playing a pro, doesn't matter. That's how perfect J. Cole is.
Thanks, you next.
It's just like the clouds leave the sky. The Drake and Kendrick clouds leave the sky when J. Cole decides he wants to put a little something out, you know? This is the best thing I've heard in a year.
Oh my.
You know, Not Like Us is great. That clouds? Yeah, bro.
Bro, what?
What the hell?
We comparing Not Like Us to clouds? I mean, come on, man. Listen, man. I get it. If you like Cole, you like Cole. But we can't sit here and just talk this type of shit, man. Like, come on, man. I get it. I think some people just get to a point where there's like no records. Like, you hear nothing from Cole all this time. And then Cole comes out with this. It excites the fan base, right? So I could get it that you're excited about it. But these are some strong words, my guy. Like, you might have to scale this one back just a little bit, dog. Just a little bit, player. Scale this back a little bit.
Sit this one out, Kendrick and Drake. The real rappers here.
Why do people pretend like J. Cole didn't drop a diss track, bro? J. Cole just dropped a new song and I see people saying like, oh, he spared them, bro. What do you mean? He dropped the song and people didn't like it.
That's that selective memory, yo. They don't want to remember it.
Sorry.
That's the problem. They don't want to remember it so bad that they forget it ever happened. They didn't like it. They pretend they don't remember it, bro.
That's all it is. People did not like his diss track, bro. He didn't spare nobody. Y'all pretended like he didn't jump into the beef. He did. It just didn't go how he thought it was going to go. If people would have loved 7 Minute Drill, I don't think he apologizes. I really don't, bro. I really don't. And I hate that. I feel bad because I'm like, all J. Cole did was just drop a song where he rapping, bro. And his fans are trying to pull him back into this beef. Bro, he don't belong in that conversation no more, fam. He just don't. It's really that simple. Bro, That wasn't hip hop, dog. That's all I'm saying. What he did was not hip hop. He even denounced rap battles in the Port Antonio song.
All right, shut the up. Hot take. J. Cole is everything as a rapper that Kendrick Lamar fans are saying that Kendrick is, but J. Cole really is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because J. Cole dropped out the rap beef doesn't mean he's trash. If anything, J. Cole is probably better than Kendrick and Drake combined. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, why y'all all doing this combined thing, bro? What is going on with this combined shit? Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. But I think saying that J. Cole is better than Kendrick and Drake combined is crazy. I don't know, man.
Kendrick, I don't think he's popular, but I think he's more talented than he is popular. When I think of Drake, I think he's way more popular than he's talented. When I think of J. Cole, that is a regular talented dude. Regular talented dude that people know. Why? Because that boy is just chilling, riding his bike, listening to music and playing ball. That's it. And that's it. And people,
Why y'all act like Kendrick not doing the same thing? Like, if you ask me, if you're talking about regular dude, that's literally Kendrick. Like, like, bro, what are we talking about right now? Where are we right now? Yo, are we somewhere else? Like, I don't know. Where are we? Like, to me, Kendrick is a regular dude. They keep telling you that Kendrick is regular as fuck. Half the time, we don't know what the fuck Kendrick is doing. That's the problem. Just because y'all seen J. Cole riding a bike somewhere don't mean that he just this regular dude, man. Come on, man.
people talking about some J. Cole lucky he got out that rap beef. Well, if anything, I thought it would have been interesting to see J. Cole versus Kendrick because they both were supposed to do a collab album and that never dropped. And we're still feeding for that album till this day. So when you're comparing these rappers, you have to understand J. Cole and Kendrick probably are the most similar in this category when you're comparing all three because they both have depth and plot and a good storytelling to their performance and work itself. Drake, if you want a quick fire song to listen to Drake. If you want some heat, Drake, not it. J. Cole or Kendrick.
J. Cole fans, please come to the front. I feared this would happen. So last night, J. Cole dropped a single called Clouds on his Inevitable blog site. As we all should know, J. Cole bodied both verses. He went off. You feel me? Now, over the last couple years, J. Cole has been dropping and featuring on nothing but fire. Like, he's been dropping some of the best verses we've heard, and he's been showing time after time that he's not only killing, but improving his technical rapping ability, bar none, right? Now, this is where the issue lies. Y'all remember me being upset about Port Antonio and then J. Cole backing out of the rap beef, as most of us were, because we wanted to see all the greats go up against each other. This is what I feared would happen. Now, J. Cole is showcasing his rapping ability again. We got J. Cole fans tweeting, I feel like J. Cole low-key spared, but we'll talk about that another day. Hold on. When it comes to rapping, both Kendrick and Drake are kids to J. Cole. And it's like, bro, stop. Like don't do this to yourself. Like, please. I want to enjoy J. Cole now. I don't want people to think I hate J. Cole. I'm enjoying J. Cole music again. Please don't start killing me with these hypothetical situations. Niggas is calling J. Cole If Man.
Yo, If Man is crazy. Yo, If Man is wild. Y'all wild for this one.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. If J. Cole would have stayed in the beef, he'd be looked at like Kendrick. If J. Cole cared to rap for real, he'd be better than Kendrick and Drake. Bro, well, he didn't, bro. He didn't. He left.
Can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can. You can.
He stepped away from it. He couldn't deal with it morally or his conscience. It wasn't sitting right. He got on the track and said To Pimp a Butterfly was dookie. And then he came back like, yo, that hurt me. I couldn't do it.
That's because he ain't mean that shit. If we keeping it real, he ain't mean it. There's no way you saying, nah, he ain't mean it, bro. He ain't mean it. So you want rap saying shit you don't mean or saying shit you really don't believe in. I mean, listen, man, I could see why that wouldn't sit right with your spirit. It is like, it makes sense, dog.
So that's it, bro. Don't start bringing out hypotheticals to me. And don't tell me J. Cole's a better rapper than Kendrick, because no, he's not. There's more layers to rap than technical rapping ability. You feel me? J. Cole is a master at that. So is Kendrick. All three of these can rap at the top level when they want to. There's more layers to rapping than just technical rapping ability. I had to explain this to somebody yesterday in my comments. I can't say J. Cole's better because every other category I look at, when I look at rappers, Drake and Kendrick outdo Cole on that. When it comes to song making, when it comes to messaging in their music, when it comes to storytelling, when it comes to versatility, all of those things I look at in rap. You could give me all the lyrical miracle like wordplay in the world, bro, but there's more layers to rap.
Hey, look, I know Jermaine Cole apologized to Kendrick in that concert at Dreamfest. But y'all hear me out real quick. That boy Kendrick said, apologies, I want to see you geeked up. Last night, we got Clouds, J. Cole, smoking with him. Hey, Kendrick, he jumped on the line, bro. Hey, K-Dot, K-Dizzle, hey, K, hey, that boy came on that smoking big blunts on your keep rapping like that. We gonna forget he waved that white flag and his flow ain't elementary.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I don't think we gonna forget that he waved that white flag. I feel like that white flag gonna always be, it's always gonna be something. Everybody gonna go back to the fact that you waved the white flag, bro. Like, we don't wanna hear certain things on a J. Cole track no more. That's how it's gotten to the point where we don't wanna hear certain things because we saw the white flag get waved after you dissed. It's like punching somebody in the face and be like, you know what, man? Nah, I don't even want to fight. Like, this don't sit right with my spirit, man. I don't want to fight no more, man. Yo, here go a napkin right quick. You know, wipe your nose up real quick, dog. Like, you know, you need a Band-Aid? Like, yo, you need me to take you to the hospital right quick? Like, it don't work that way, man. So for you in hip-hop, it's just this unspoken thing in hip-hop. Like, yo, if you gonna talk greasy and you gonna call somebody out and do what you do, you gotta follow through, my boy. I think everybody understands that. But
y'all, I swear every 3 months my fiance tries to convince me that J. Cole is better than Kendrick Lamar. Here's my thing though, like, I've been going, like, why can't I just like J. Cole? Why do you want me to love J. Cole? Why do you want him to be my favorite rapper? No, my favorite rapper is 5-time Grammy on a diss track, Pulitzer Prize winner. Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper. And I think we just need to leave it at that, you know? For the sake of the marriage, let's leave it at that. And like, to be honest, I like J. Cole. He's cool with me. I don't got nothing against the man. But something about him gives a little, every now and then I get like a little bit of pseudo intelligence, you know, pseudo cultural. I don't know, that's just probably just me being a hater, because that is what I am sometimes. The stuff that J. Cole be saying, I could have said that. I be saying that on here, he just put it into a poem, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I didn't say? I haven't said on here? Peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo. 80 on me like a Kobe game. I didn't say that. I never said that. And I never even thought of that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just got me breathing with dragons. I crack an egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of that. But I probably gotta like count it up. Count it. I thought of that. So, I don't know.
I love J. Cole. As a rapper, as somebody who studied music for a long time, as someone who, you know, grew up listening to, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, I love J. Cole. And I don't want people to look at my content as a Kendrick fan and think I hate J. Cole. But there are some things that he's been doing post everything that just does not sit right with me. And I'm going to point them out. And I dare a J. Cole fan to say that I'm wrong. Okay, one, after Like That, you drop a diss track on Kendrick Lamar. 7 Minute Drill is a diss track towards Kendrick Lamar. Now, like we say, hip-hop is a sport, hip-hop is everything, so I have no problem with the diss track being dropped. The criticism of the diss track being dropped from a lot of people was, why are you doing this? This is Kendrick Lamar. We don't want to see you and Kendrick beef. We want to see you and Kendrick get in the studio and make a collab album. That's what we want. The diss track talks about how white people never did nothing for you. Grammys don't mean nothing to you. Your first album was a classic. Your last album was trash, but they gassed it. Basically going after Kendrick's discography, which the hip-hop community was like, Cole, whoa, that's a no-no. Because you can't have maybe 1 or 2 really solid creative albums and go after a guy whose entire album discography is considered damn near hip-hop classics from Section 80 now down to GNX. But
that's what I'm telling y'all. He ain't mean that shit. He ain't mean it, bro. Like, he did not mean what he was saying. Oh my God. Cole was just talking. Like, for you to say that about those albums is crazy. And this is facts right here. For you to not have the discography to put against it, but talk like you was talking about it? Nah, bruh.
Come on, man.
That ain't it. I'm just saying, man, like, I 100% get what he's saying, and I'm with him on this one. I'm with you, but I really feel like J. Cole ain't mean nothing he was saying in them lyrics.
After that, you go to Cole Fest or whatever it was, Dream Fest, or Dreamville Festival, whatever the hell it was, and you basically apologize
guys and say, well, you know what, Kendrick, after dropping that diss track, I was losing sleep. I was waking up in a cold sweat, and I just didn't feel up to battle. I'm sorry, and I'm going to take down the diss track on streaming services. We're done. So now the whole entire hip-hop community was like, Cole, what the, like, you can't, what are you doing? Like, if you're going to diss, nigga, but don't do that, because that was weaker than the diss you put out.
Facts.
Drop the song like Story of Antonio or something like that, where you be like, nah, if I fought in the battle, I wouldn't have lost. Don't think just because somebody doesn't fight that they can't, that they're not dangerous. Drake, you did a lot for me. Thank you, bro. And I like Kendrick too, but I think Kendrick used bots. And at the same time, like, I wouldn't have lost the flow. I would have lost the bro. And that just didn't sit right with my soul. And shut up. Shut up. Post beef, you dropping this music like, man, I'm still dangerous and I still got love for everybody and everybody still love everybody, when there's two people who clearly don't like each other. My issue will never be with Cole's rapping ability. It's how he's been carrying himself like he's not a top 5 MC. In my opinion, I felt like J. Cole and Kendrick was going to be a lot more interesting because, one, is J. Cole's rapping ability on par with Kendrick Lamar? No. I feel like Kendrick Lamar is a better rapper when it comes to subject matter and the way he raps. But you bowed out the beef, and then now you keep talking about it. And then after every song, you're talking like you're still, like you're hard, like you're like that.
All right, again, shout out to father-daughter duo. Shout out to them over there. I'm going to end this by saying it's really about what J. Cole has done throughout this whole thing more than it is what J. Cole's ability is. I think we all know that J. Cole has the ability to hang with the best of them, right? J. Cole has that ability. But is he touching Kendrick Lamar? Hell to the... No, man. Like, come on, man. Come on. We got to keep it real. Like, I understand that Cole has not dropped in a minute. And this is part of everybody wanted to know what Cole got to say, right? He has not dropped in a minute. And if you a J. Cole fan, you are hella excited that he dropped something. You're hella excited. But we can't get beyond ourselves and start talking about how better he is than Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no chance, man. Not even close. Like, I'm telling y'all, Cole is fire, but we cannot sit here and say that Cole is better than Kendrick, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't rock with that. I can't rock with that. Can he hang with the best of them? Yes. Is he better? No. And Kendrick is one. He's one right now. And you know, he's one. And maybe, you know, and this is going back into the if, man. Had he stayed in the battle, this probably would have been a completely different story, right? We probably would have been talking about something completely different. And not as in who would have won or whatever. Who knows? But I think the moral of this whole entire video is we can't keep living in if land, dog. We don't give a fuck about what if, what could have happened, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, that ain't the point. The point is, dog, you backed out. Everybody will look at it that way. You put out your diss, then you came and you put out your diss and you said shit that you obviously didn't mean. You put that shit out. You came back, apologized, and you sat this one out, dog. And when it comes to the eyes of the people who are looking at this through a hip-hop lens, they will never respect that. I'm sorry. They will never respect it. That's my thoughts, my opinion. But y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about it. Do y'all think that J. Cole is better than Kendrick? Do y'all think J. Cole is better than Kendrick and Drake combined? Do y'all think Kendrick is definitely better than J. Cole? Let me know in the comment section, man. And listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Violate that like button for your boy. You already know what it is. BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.